Loki, it was pretty fucking good. Episode 2 was clearly meant to build up the motivations of the characters who are going to be in the Squid Games, right? So it's not really action-packed per se, but for what it has, it is pretty good, not gonna lie. We start with a team up of Gi-hoon, Junho, and the loan shark right after the death of the salesman. This motherfucker Gi-hoon has been training and running drills, and he's also been trying to keep up with the families of Se-byuk and Sang-woo from the first Squid Games. We're probably introduced to what is to be one of the big players of the next Squid Games, No-yeol, who is a North Korean defector and has motivations to try to find her lost child. But the ending of the episode is by far the best part of it, and there are like 3 things I really love about it, but there's also 1 thing I really don't. First good thing is Gi-hoon confronting the front man. The way he does it, and when he's about to get like knocked out from the smoke, he appears to be like almost trying to fight the smoke, right? He's more resistant, he's more confident. Second amazing part of the ending is how they treat No-yeol. She is set up to look like another Se-byuk for the 2nd season of the Squid Games, right? But this archetype is going to be recontextualized. Instead of being the sympathetic character doing desperate things for financial security, she's going to be the sympathetic character doing evil things. And the last best part of this ending was the goddamn amazing score by Jade. Specifically, the track Wife, Husband, and 4.56 billion made its return in the ending of the 2nd episode of a season, which happened the first time in season 1. My only gripe with this episode is similar to my gripe that I mentioned with the salesman back in my first episode 1 review, with how they are kind of demystifying the Squid Games for me. They're making the frontman believe and say some straight up villainy shit that kind of takes away from the moral questionability that he and the Squid Games were kind of representing in the first season, you know? That questionability is kind of what drew me into the show, because it kind of had a case, well, in the surface, right? They had a case, but now it's kind of hard to justify anything they do now.